Last time on Minecraft Survivor. At Atigi, Banjo and Andrew's relationship continued to grow, while Beybak was getting fed up with his tribe.
We can't keep Jonas's name out of our mouths. I'm sick of hearing his name. He's not in our tribe. I don't care.
At Ofutino, people were getting sick of Jonas's constant talking.
NKS, Mans just took up like 95% of the conversation. He just keeps on talking and talking.
At the immunity challenge, Joker and Banjo were able to help their tribe come back, earning them immunity.
Yeah!
Back at camp, JT targeted Jonas due to him being over-talkative, while Jonas returned fire, claiming JT was being too quiet. At Tribal, the tribe went with tribe strength and kept Jonas, sending JT home. Who will be voted out tonight? Find out right now.
Listen, JT, if you didn't want the smoke, you shouldn't have brought the tinderbox. Glad I can trust my boys. I definitely think that this is just one vote of many votes more to come. I trust you guys, so hopefully you...
I trust you too. You seem extremely trustworthy and have been nothing but nice to us, so...
Appreciate it, thank you. I try.
Yeah.
2 rounds in. I'm still alive. Still got my best friend, Mr. Dog, who is totally not a dog, but we just roll with it. The plan to vote out JT worked flawlessly. NKS should still be looking out for me. If not, I got Corn, I got Llama, I didn't piss off the rest of the tribe, and I think we're going to be doing great.
I think I kind of controlled that vote, because if I wanted NKS to go home there, I could have easily controlled Jacob and both Corn to vote NKS. So I'm excited on where my cards stand right now, where I feel that I'm basically, if there's no swap, I'm going to do whatever I want next vote we come. Info. Like, I personally, for me, I think you're pretty cool. I want to work with you long term.
Yeah, it was me, Joe, and Jonas, and we're just like, JT's the most quiet out of everyone. Unfortunately, we had to let JT go. You know, Mans was chill as hell. I feel like I made a pretty good alliance with Joe. I don't know where I stand on this tribe. Like, I really don't. But I'll say the fact that I fucked up that challenge and still ended up getting 0 votes. I don't know if that's my achievement or if that's more so just JT and NKS hating each other. So hopefully, this little gray area is going to get me further.
Unanimous vote. I know that voting with the majority was smartest because not for sticking myself a hole. I think my relationship with Light is pretty important going forwards, given that we ended up being in the middle of that last vote somehow. We just kind of stumbled into being somehow fucking homies, which, I mean, I'll take that. You know, whatever gets me further.
Holy, oh my god. I said it in the first episode that this tribe, being on this tribe, it kind of feels like we're David versus Goliath. So for us to beat them definitely felt really good. I'm definitely glad that we don't have to go to any tribal. We can sit back, relax, hang out, maybe do a little elder searching. We'll see.
I honestly don't think I've ever been on a tribe that gets along this well. I mean, every single time that sun has come up to cross the new day, we have just gotten further and further as like friends. I feel like the entire tribe is bonded at the hip. It's just a lot of good vibes and a really good time.
The real Gerald was replaced as he committed multiple crimes, and he escaped to the very southern tip of Florida. In which, he settled down in South Florida, found a wife. His wife then cheated on him, so he killed his wife, stole a car, drove it into the ocean, and then he wound up in the islands of Brazil. That is how the story goes.
Huh. Oh, yo, he's here.
So I got pretty excited after this challenge, don't get me wrong. And I got so excited, in fact, that I started building this little place. I call it the Nut Shack. No, it's a small little shack in one of the mountains. I'm simply just living here. But then a friend wandered to my door. He told me his rap sheet here. And I wasn't really expecting it. However, this is the real Gerald, because his crimes include murder of the 2nd degree, battery, and grand theft auto. Hence why I'm keeping him in the cage, just in case he, you know, kills me in my sleep. Personally, I like it here. It's pretty cozy. I'm probably gonna live here while I'm at this camp, and I hope I get to continue being at this camp if we keep winning those damn challenges.
You all literally
fun,
fucking killed it. I'm fucking proud of all of you.
Yeah, we did
awesome.
amazing.
There were some tense moments, but that's alright. That's alright.
I feel like the beginning was like the most tense part when we were like behind.
I've stayed to myself as a leader of this tribe.
and I think that has worked. I feel like we just won that challenge because of my leadership abilities and the leadership that I've been able to instill in some of these tribe members. But I do got to give credit to Banjo and Joker. They were the ones that were able to pull ahead when it was needed, when the clutch needed to be clutched. But there is kind of a totem pole and a pecking order that we've kind of created. I'm with Beybak, Joker, and Banjo. I think the 4 of us are going to work together against the others. I think Griffin and Isaac are kind of on the bottom of this team. I think that everybody else is kind of pulling their weight.
Guys, we found the strategy. We found the strategy for the challenge. Just don't let Jonas play in the challenge.
Exactly. Literally, literally, he wanted to fucking beast it at the end and couldn't beast it the rest of it, and now they lost. So.
But that was the actually
Watch them vote out Corn. Watch them vote out Corn, even though he didn't play the challenge. Watch them vote out Corn, even though he sat out.
So I've continued building my little house. I've made a little staircase up to it from the camp, made a little pathway. It's looking very snazzy. It's been very nice camp life. Not going to tribal council, but the thought does come up in my head of what next? I'm chill with this group, so I'm going to be chill with them. I'm not going to be too chaotic. I don't want to throw out too many names. However, that said, I'm going to go against everything I just said and point out that I did throw out Isaac's name in the last vote. If we lose immunity, does that seed really, work? Does me saying that in the first tribal mean that I'll get what I want tonight without even trying to do anything? I guess we'll wait and see.
Welcome everyone to your 3rd immunity challenge. Lime, getting your first look at the new purple tribe. JT voted up the last tribal council.
Y'all are mid.
Interesting.
I will now explain today's challenge. In today's immunity challenge, tribes will send up a predetermined number of people to face off in a game of dodgeball. On my go, an arrow will be released on both sides. First tribe to knock out everyone in the opposing tribe scores a point. First tribe to 3 wins immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
I'm trying to take a quick shot.
It just takes time.
Adam's not going for it.
Oh, wow. Andrew's out.
Going for it. Alright.
You have both of them on your side. Okay,
Nice.
good.
Oh my god, why are you
I'm terrible with a bow. This is
Help
not
me.
like me.
Help me.
Isaac taking a shot.
They don't have arrows.
Oh!
Isaac, you got a second one. Isaac, you got a second one.
Okay.
Joker's
Just me and you, Joe.
The carry.
No, wait for your second one.
Wait for it.
Joe's got both arrows. Ball's in his
sir.
court,
Yes,
and he
sir.
misses both of them. Ball's now in Isaac's court.
Come on.
The
Give it
clutch.
to me.
Out.
Yes.
Isaac behind you. Isaac behind you.
Back up a tad.
There you go.
Okay, now walk forward.
Isaac clutches up the 3v1, scoring the first
Isaac,
point
you are
for
so
Lime. This is now round 2. For Lime, you have Griffin, Banjo, and Joker. For Purple, you have NKS, Corn, and Llama. Survivors ready. No.
Yes.
Go. Joker's got his
Flying,
Hey,
brother.
Llama,
You got
this-
two, you got two, you got two now.
Llama, you take it?
Okay.
Okay, Llama.
This really feels
Aim
like
for
high
Joker,
pitch.
We could
aim
go
for
on record
Joker,
having
aim for
hitboxes
Joker.
help.
Got it? 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go. Got him.
Yeah, I
Good.
can do something like that.
NKS with the strategy
way
here.
to
Beybak,
go.
Joker. Ball's now in Lime's
Banjo.
court.
I can't do very much about that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You want one? Griffin, you want one?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh yeah, against fire 2 at the same time.
Griffin and Banjo doing the
Hey,
same
Griffin,
strike.
you know who we're aiming. Griffin, you know
Corn,
who we're
stand
aiming
in front of
for.
me. Corn, stand in front of me. Corn.
Okay, what I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
good? You good? Okay.
Let's go, Corn. Human shield for the win, baby.
Oh, miss.
What the fuck is that soundboard?
Oh, another miss.
Good shot.
I dodged too, bro.
Okay.
You got this, Griffin.
Oh my gosh.
Run, Griffin.
Oh,
Griffin
One,
missed.
they have one. They have one.
Why?
What?
Why did you?
Wait, all three of you guys should at the same time. There you
How
go.
did they get 3? It was a 3 on that hit.
Oh my gosh.
Run, Griffin.
oh,
Griffin
Not
missed.
those two.
And Cass misses.
yeah, you should have
Okay.
backed up to the back.
This is now a 4v4. We have Banjo, Isaac, Andrew, and Joker for lime, and then we have Jonas, Llama, Jacoby, and Joe for purple. Go.
Isaac has theirs.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot.
right off the
Good
bat.
shot, Isaac.
Joe, use your skills.
Joe missed it right in front of him.
Oh, no.
Llama hits Isaac.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know they had
Isaac
another one. That's
was
okay.
their crack shot last time, so that's really good.
Stop grouping up. Stop grouping up. Okay.
Jacoby gets hit. It's
I don't
now
know.
one,
They had
two.
another arrow.
Llama gets hit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, God. You are beating it up.
Dear
Wait,
God.
boys, I got it. Don't you worry. I got it. Don't you worry.
Yo, you're in carry of this comp. Don't
Oh
forget
shit,
that.
he's got it. He actually has. No, Banjo, don't go up so close.
Bye,
bro.
Banjo.
Hey,
Joe
it's
gets
okay.
hit.
It's okay.
See you later, buddy.
I took the shots. You two just gotta hit them.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it
I'm
yet.
not.
You
I'm
never
not.
miss.
Honestly, just go all the way to the
waiting.
back.
Joker, just track
Alright, ready? Alright, here we go.
You guys
And
suck.
shoot. Got it.
Yes.
Joe
Let's
gets
go.
hit. Lime scores again. The score is now 2-1. We have Banjo, Beybak, Griffin, and Joker for lime. We have NKS, Light, Corn, and Jacoby for purple. Survivors ready. Go.
Alright,
You guys got it. You guys got it. You guys got it.
They take shot for
Human
shot. Both
and
of them.
KS had similar
Shield rank,
ideas.
shield rank,
Fuck
yes.
you, asshole.
I see that me and NKS had similar
Oh,
ideas.
they missed. They
Yeah, we
missed.
have-
That's good.
Shoot at the same
Okay,
time.
back.
Oh, shit.
Joker
Oh,
takes-
God.
Okay, go,
Beybak's
Jacob.
out.
Okay.
It's now
Isaac,
4v3.
no.
Get both your Joker.
Don't miss. Don't miss. Ooh.
Oh, they're like
Hit
grouped
one
up.
of them.
Ooh.
Hit one of them.
Nice.
Joker misses his first shot.
Yeah, Joker always misses. I think Andrew hit me last time.
Joker
Right.
misses his
Nice.
second
Nice.
shot.
Nice.
Ball's
Get on
in
his
the
number.
purple sport now.
Wait, I'll take
Light.
one.
How the fuck did? Okay, whatever.
Joker fumbling the
NKS
bag.
taking a shot.
Just try to get some of them out.
They're gonna try to get out.
Okay,
NKS
okay, okay.
Joker.
You guys
Okay.
got this. I believe in you all.
It's now a 4v2.
Banjo, you want to go for it?
They choking. They choking. They choking.
Banjo loading up. Banjo
Yes.
hits NKS.
Oh!
Okay, that's good. Good.
Oh,
Good.
that's bad. That is
Y'all
bad.
just gotta dodge
Jacob,
now.
get that second one. Get the second one.
Alright, we should do it. They're aiming.
Kobe and Light loading up.
Shoot for Banjo. Shoot for Banjo.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
They missed.
Banjo missed.
Give me
Those are
both.
some
I'm
amazing.
cooking.
juice.
I'm cooking. Give me
Banjo's
both.
cooking.
I'm
That's that
cooking.
man in the kitchen.
When I'm in the
You go for
kitchen,
both.
you won't like me when I get
I'm
kitchen.
cooking. I'm whipping.
Banjo
I'm whipping.
in the kitchen cooking up. What's he cooking?
I think they're going for me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, this game's even. This is it.
Hey, no, you guys got it. You guys got it.
Come
No
on.
one-
Go on,
The
son.
entire
Go
other
on,
tribe doesn't
son.
believe in you.
They can win. They can pull the
You guys
bag.
don't believe in
We
that.
believe in
guys
you,
are
but the
good.
other
Yo,
Yo.
Come on, Jacob.
You are
Come on,
good.
Jacob.
Okay.
Griffin, you're a
Grab
kid.
that.
Griffin when he was lacking. It's a
Oh, my
now.
Bro, what are
Wait
you
for them to
doing?
shoot.
You guys are now tied 2v2. This is game point. The tribe that wins this round wins it all. Survivors ready.
Let's do this.
Go.
Whatever.
Ooh,
Oh,
Whatever.
my bad.
And
Ah, what?
Hold on.
Wait for us to get the
Who even
arrow.
has
Yeah, we
it?
got 2 arrows. We got 2 arrows.
Wait for it to cook. Oh, I've got the arrow.
Purple working strategically
Who are
here.
we going for? Who are we going for?
Isaac.
Fuck it.
Griffin, stay in front of me, please.
You know
Okay.
what? I'll say let's go, Andrew.
I got you.
Yeah.
Little Andy's gonna die.
I got both.
3,
No.
2,
They're
1.
aiming for little Andrew.
shoot.
Can they get him?
Ah,
They missed.
Griffin.
Thank you.
Griffin with the
Not bad,
body
not bad,
shield.
not bad, boys.
W shield.
Let me get one.
Yeah, you get one too.
Split the love. Share the love.
Let him
Yeah.
cook.
I got one.
Man's playing first person
Mine
shooters
blows
like
arrows.
it's his job.
Walk up. Walk down, gang. It's
Ooh,
walk down, gang.
ooh.
Oh,
Walk
fuck.
down.
Watch
Ooh,
out.
that was awful.
I
I was trying to
haven't had a single
predict
shot
the
this
juke.
game.
I was trying to predict the juke.
No, no,
Joe, you get
Shit's
that.
cooking,
I'll get
shit's
this.
cooking,
You
shit's
ain't
cooking.
that good.
Oh no!
Three.
Oh, God.
2, 1, shoot. Nice.
Nice.
Don't miss
They get
Andrew.
Isaac.
The reason I
Now
was going for
4v2.
it.
Alright, Beybak, let's split it.
Yeah.
Beybak, let's split it, yo. Let's go.
Andrew gets one.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
Beybak misses.
You hit
It's now a
fucking corn
3v2.
god, okay.
Llama, do you want to try it out?
Little Andy, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, little Andy.
They're loading up. Look at the
Lil
band.
Line up,
Andy.
2, 1.
Why not James?
Oh,
shit.
Little Andy versus
3v1. We
Little
got
Andy
this.
versus the world.
If he gets both shots here, that's bad.
Come on,
Little
come on,
Andy
you
versus
gotta
the
channel
world.
me. You
He's
have
got
to
2
channel
shots.
me, Andy.
Isaac did it. You can too.
Oh yeah, he's switching it up.
Oh,
He's got
yes.
one.
Okay.
2v1 here.
Oh,
Let's do
man.
the second one. 2v1 though.
Guys, wait. Purple. Have someone shoot and then have the other one wait for him to collect the arrow. That's how I got my hit last round.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
wow,
no, but he's
saying this out loud is incredible.
That's how I got my hit.
Llama
dog.
misses.
that's because Griffin.
Oh,
Joe
you fucker.
Good
misses.
stuff, Andrew.
Andrew could win the challenge here. He has 2 shots.
Fuck
He
it.
got
Hey,
one.
you
All
have
you need to
patience.
do is
You have
hit
patience. You
Llama.
have patience. Just wall him off.
Andrew's got one
That's
shot
super
to make
predictable.
it
Llama,
count.
change it up a bit.
Llama misses. Llama now has the ball in his court. He's got 2 arrows to work with. 2 shots on Andrew.
Llama, everything's on you right now. Everything in the world.
No
Light,
pressure,
everything.
Llama.
Light, let him know there's pressure. And he
And
misses.
you should wait for the sample real
Oh, you're
quick.
missing.
Oh!
So fucking
Purple
close.
has 1 immunity.
Let's
Sending
go.
Lime to the
Let's
7th
go.
Tribal Council of their
Good work,
season.
boys.
Congratulations, Purple Tribe. You guys have 1 immunity and are safe from this Tribal Council. Come up and get it.
Yo,
You guys can
we're
head back
winning.
to camp.
Chilling,
Alright.
chilling.
As for Lime, I cannot say the same. You guys have to vote someone out. I'll give you the afternoon to think about it. Head back to camp.
Fucking got as many as I
I
could.
got it,
I
bro.
wasn't on you.
I
that
was
wasn't
like,
on you,
bro.
don't worry.
No.
I don't think
fucking-
I either got out instantly or I missed every shot.
Yeah.
They just would not let me play the game. They hated my guts.
So right now in this game, I feel pretty comfortable. I've got my 3 other guys. I've got Banjo, Joker, and Beybak, and we're gonna just be a dominant force moving forward in the game. I mean, in all 3 challenges, I have been doing the best, and if they want to keep winning challenges, they're gonna have to keep me around. Is there anybody like in particular you guys think it's kind of like a detriment to our tribe moving forward? Like, I don't know.
Initially, I would have said like Isaac, but he did do very well in the challenge. It's obviously like, he
Which is
clutched
why
up that
they
one
may
round.
think we're gonna go after Griffin.
I don't care which of the 2, just as long as we can settle on one.
I'm gonna go for Isaac. Yeah,
Isaac.
I think that's just what we should do, and I'm not gonna change.
Closest challenge I think I've ever experienced. God damn, that was intense. Andrew nearly clutching it out again. He's like proving himself as the leader, but he's talking. And I'm like, this is the same issue I had with Isaac earlier. You know, I think we're chilling. You know, there's the plan for Isaac. My seed sort of worked out. Andrew seems to advocate for that. It's good to have that in my corner. But honestly, as long as I'm chilling with Joker, I'm fine.
For me, it comes down to like, who do we really trust the least in like the long term of the game when it comes to that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm really iffy.
Well, we'll take some time to ponder it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might need to see where kind of other people are going and just kind of go with that.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Wait for
exactly.
someone to take the first swing. Like, I hop into a call with Banjo and Isaac. We're like, okay, let's just wait until someone takes a swing at someone. And apparently Isaac's name gets thrown out, so I'm like, I mean, that's not the worst thing. Like, I don't want him to go out. So, I mean, at least the target's not on me, but at the same time, like, since someone else took that first swing, like, against us, kind of, we can kind of retaliate, and we'll probably be able to get more numbers about it. Because, like, I feel like striking a deal with someone, like, you never want to make the first offer. You always want to go with the second one, essentially. Like, you want to wait for the other person to strike first.
So
Okay.
Andrew and Beybak are doing you.
Of course they are.
Yeah, they're doing you. So
Of course. So that probably means
it'll be a rough one, but you're gonna have to try to get Banjo, and then just
I can do that. And then if,
what name
if
do you
we-
want out of like?
Which one of them really kind of threw me out first? I think it was Andrew, but I don't know. I don't know why it would be Beybak though.
Yeah, it was Andrew, but also
Mhm.
Andrew's the best of the comps. I'll talk to Banjo and see where his head's at and try to convince him to keep you. So Beybak and Andrew want Isaac, and Isaac and Griffin want Beybak.
Well, Beybak. Oh shit. Okay.
It's really up to you. Would you rather? Because Isaac and Griffin, I think, will be more loyal in the long run.
Yeah.
But
Will they,
Beybak.
though? like, just in comparison, I think Isaac would probably be the better play, just because he would try to do things later on that would probably not benefit us. Coming into this tribal, I kind of figured that my name wasn't going to be thrown out too much. I've put myself in a decent position, surprisingly, because the names right now are not mine. It's between, right now, Beybak and Isaac. My thinking is that Isaac would probably be more likely to go and try to do other things, because he's quite a talker, right, compared to Beybak. While Beybak, I think he's more relaxed. I don't know how soon he wants to start taking control of his game. And as for right now, Isaac's already started doing that, and that's the more dangerous player right now compared to Beybak.
I think this is going to be the vote that breaks this tribe's unity. It's very clear that Andrew wants me out, probably because I dared to throw out Banjo's name at the last vote. My best option is to go for Andrew's probably right-hand man, Banjo, because we need Andrew for these challenges. And while he can be very influential, he's also a very big target. I've heard that my name is out there, which worries me. I feel like Andrew and Banjo are like the pair is the thing.
I had like no involvement with that, but Andrew was pitching pretty hard for you. I'll say that much.
Yeah. Okay. So then we could go for Banjo because we need Andrew for the challenges for the time being. So I can try to get Joker. I think I could get Joker to vote out.
Yeah, I vibe with Joker, so we can talk about it.
Okay. So yeah, my biggest thing I can hope for is that Beybak stays with us and votes out Banjo, and it's a simple 4-2. It's very frustrating to be targeted this early because I tried to smooth it over Banjo and Andrew already, but they're the ones who don't want to let it go because neither of them were the people I would have targeted tonight. Shit happens, and it's up to me to hope that the social bonds that I have and the strategic connections I've made are going to be enough to get me through.
This vote has many layers to it. I have, of course, found myself in the middle, which means that there's going to be Isaac and Griffin, who wanted to do Beybak originally, but Isaac just told me that they want to change it and have Beybak on with their side and vote out Banjo, versus Andrew and Beybak, who originally told me they wanted to do Isaac, but now I don't know what Beybak actually wants to do, and Beybak's my number one, so I'm trying to touch pass with him one last time to see if we're going to be voting out Isaac or Banjo.
We do find ourselves genuinely in the middle.
If we want to go with purely, like, strategic, I guess, Isaac and Griffin aren't going to flip.
Yeah.
And Andrew, even if we vote out Banjo, isn't going to go and work with NKS's alliance. I'm pretty sure we've heard that much already.
Joker and I find ourselves in the middle here. Now, I don't really have any allegiance to Banjo. I like the idea of working with him, but I haven't really established anything with anyone other than Joker and kind of Andrew. So it is an option to consider. Man, it's tough. I don't like feeling this comfortable this early on. I don't like having this much power. It's kind of daunting. When's it gonna go wrong for me? And then the other side, like, I just feel more comfortable socially with Andrew and Banjo. Like, they both have their benefits, and either way, there's gonna be one person left who's gonna be a bit upset. So I don't think we can make a wrong choice.
Banjo just messaged me that they're going to be voting for Beybak this tribal, and I will be voting Beybak too, but no one's going to know. So there is a potential that this vote will tie, and it's going to cause havoc. It's going to cause a lot of mistrust, and that's what I want. I kind of led the charge against Isaac, so they wouldn't really suspect me to be that person. They're not going to think it's Beybak. They're going to think it's either Banjo or Joker. I don't know. I think this rogue vote could help me. It might not. But I'm going to throw this rogue vote, and I really want to get Beybak out of this game, and let's see what happens.
Welcome, Lime Tribe, to your second Tribal Council and the third Tribal Council of the season. Beybak. Last time we saw you guys left off on a unanimous vote. Do you still think this tribe is that unanimous vibe you got the first vote?
We all loved SS, but the problem was, like, we had no faults with any other person in the tribe. So the only thing we could look at was challenge performance, and since then, we have all, like, proven our worth to the tribe. So now it kind of comes back to the social relationships, and I don't know how united we'll be after this tribe, but after this tribal. But I just hope that whatever happens, we can reconvene and be united, because we need that since we're going to be down in numbers against purple.
And so Banjo, Beybak brings up a good point about being down in numbers to the purple. You know, you guys can be down 6-5 at this point. So how do you guys make sure you guys don't come back here and you guys, you know, keep the numbers in your favor?
Well, everyone likes to talk about challenge strength and what's the other? Oh yeah, challenge strength. But I think one thing that people forget is also team cohesion. I think if some people stick out like a sore thumb, you're not gonna be able to close your fist.
So Joker, how do you figure out who's sticking out like a sore thumb and nipping that in the butt so you are able to close your fist?
That process is a very delicate and very difficult one. So it just kind of comes down to, I guess, personal preference. And when you're trying to nip personal preference in the butt, people are going to get burned.
So Isaac, the basic vibe I'm getting from your tribe is that this is a big, united tribe. You guys are, you know, sticking together and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, one person does have to go. So how do you make that decision on who should go based on this united group?
I think we're getting to the point where sometimes what's bigger and better for the tribe might not, or what other people think is better for the tribe may not be what's best for you. My biggest worry tonight is about keeping myself safe and making sure I am not the one going home. You have to sit back sometimes, and you have to allow somebody else to be in the driver's seat so that you aren't, you know, going to be fighting over it and then the entire thing crashes.
Well, we'll see where the cards are. Isaac, you're up first. I will now go collect the votes. I have collected the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now's your time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Isaac. Second vote. Isaac. Third vote. Banjo. Fourth vote. Banjo. 2 votes Banjo, 2 votes Isaac, 2 votes left. Isaac. 1 vote left. Third person voted off of Minecraft Survivor, Brazil, Isaac. Isaac, that's 4. Tonight, that's enough. Please bring me your torch.
GG, Isaac.
Okay,
GG.
well...
Alright, Isaac. It's been a pleasure having you, man, but unfortunately, the tribe has spoken.
Well, all I have to say is, Joker, what happened to our deal? Well, didn't quite work out, which I guess Joker must have pussied out hearing that it was a tie, but obviously I had a great time. I did surprisingly better in challenges than I thought I would. And you know what? You can't win them all. Sometimes you gotta just take a loss, and it happens.